Brown was out of his car meeting with community leaders when he says a group of very young thieves jumped in his car and took off.
Fox 5's Patty Pan spoke to the councilman. She joins us now live tonight with more. Patty, what did he tell you?
Yeah, you know, the councilman tells us that police actually have found his car, but really we don't have any other details than that. Now, the councilman also said he never saw it coming. He tells us he was literally 3 or 4 feet away from his car when he believes what appeared to be 4 young children, he says no more than 11 or 12 years old, got into his car. But really what's most shocking is he believes that one of the children was no more than 6 or 7 years old, and at the time he saw them, he says they were holding a toy.
There was no care for loss of life and for themselves or myself.
Atlanta Councilman and Mayoral Candidate Antonio Brown says what happened to him in his district in the Dixie Hills community in Northwest Atlanta is a perfect example of what is happening to our youth and why we as a society need to step up and help. Councilman Brown tells Fox 5 4 young children stole his white Mercedes coupe just before noon Wednesday, and at the time he was standing just a few feet away speaking with community leader Ben Norman.
One kid was in the driver's seat. Ben attempted to open the door to get him out of the car. He fought with Ben. I had then engaged and tried to get him out of the car. The 3 other kids were trying to figure out to get in the car or stay out of the car. He started to hit on the gas. Ben let go, and then the kid started to drag me in the car a half of a block.
Officers were called to Verbena Street in Northwest Atlanta. According to Councilman Brown, he turned off his car, which has a keyless start, got out of the car, and was standing nearby when he says he noticed 4 young children, no more than 11 or 12 years old, the youngest possibly 6 or 7, walking around a nearby store, and within seconds, they were in his car.
One of them jumped in on the passenger side, hopped over real quick, and started the car up. It's one of those keyless cars where you just push the button, and quickly, we try to go there, and we're going to maybe try to get the kid out of the car or something, but like, what do you do to a kid, right? It's like, so he'd already started, figured out, they had plans. They knew what they were going to do. Just hit the gas, and he peeled out, and took off.
Generational poverty has gone on long enough. It's time that we start addressing the root of this problem, because there's no amount of officers you're going to put on the streets in Atlanta that could have stopped this from happening.
Now, again, Atlanta police still investigating this case. No word yet, if anyone has been arrested. But coming up at 6, find out what Councilman Brown wants to happen or not happen to these kids if and when they're caught. For now, that is the latest outside Atlanta Police Headquarters. I'm Patty Pan, Fox 5 News.
Wow. All right, Patty, thanks.